Good morning, good morning, good morning. Notifications are going off, and we are about to get this party started. Hope you guys are having a great morning so far. Good morning, good morning. Thank y'all so much for joining. It is 5:59 a.m. CST time. About to hit that 6 o'clock mark. I am so excited for day 14. First of all, I just want to toot the horn just a moment because we are 14 days in the challenge, meaning that we only have 1 week to go. Man, you guys are crushing, excuse me, crushing this challenge, and I'm so excited. I am grateful and glad that you all are here. You guys have been consistent for the last 2 weeks, the last 14 days, and we are in the last 7 days of our challenge. So super excited and cannot wait to just see what is going to happen on the last 7 days. So here are a few things. If you just joined the challenge, it is okay. Let me just say that. It is okay. If you just joined the challenge, it is okay. Maybe you just learned about it. Maybe you saw me posted or whatever the case may be, but it is okay. It is okay. If you're just joining, what I would like for you to do is I would love for you to make sure that you go back and watch days 1 through 13. I think it's so important that you go back and watch days 1 through 13 because it gives you um tools and resources to kind of start this challenge off, and then it helps you just kind of get you a little bit more consistent in everything that we've been talking about for the last 13 days. Okay, and so I'm excited about that. I also ask of you to make sure that you go into the comments and fill out that Google form. Fill out that Google form. That Google form is going to give me a little information and show me just a little bit information about you and how I can better assist you over these last 7 days. Also, you're able to join the Facebook group. In the Facebook group, we have a more intimate setting where we're able to talk about the good, the bad, the ups, the downs, the things that are working, the things that aren't working. You have a chance to take polls. You have a chance to do surveys. I'm posing questions in the group just to kind of see where everybody is and how they are on this particular challenge. So I think, I'm sorry, I'm adjusting some things. I think it's so important that if you are going to get on this challenge with me or with us, that you join that Facebook group. And also too, you fill out the email because of the Google form, because I'm actually sending some things via email that will be very, very, very I think beneficial to you. So we are, let me just, oh, yep, that's what I wanted to make sure I had going. So we are at the point of day 14. So some things are going to be shifting on today. Since we're in the last week, we're going to move our posting up from 2 posts to 3. So what that means is each day you have a homework assignment. And after that homework assignment, that means your other posts are going to be something from old content or new content. It doesn't really matter at this point because right now you should all be in the process of, getting in the habit of creating. And I'm very excited about what I'm getting ready to share with you. One of my good friends, mentor, sent me something and DM me something for Canva, and I was like, "Oh, I'm going to try it just to see if it'll work." And so I learned something new on Canva, and I promised that I was going to share it with you. And the reason why I'm going to share it is because since we are increasing our posting, I think this will be a great time to share this Canva hack. So today I'm going to share about 2 or 3 Canva hacks, and maybe 3. One of them is something that I just learned. So I'm very excited about sharing it with you. So if you have watched the previous lives, I told you guys that Canva is one of my favorite tools. I'm always sharing tools that I use that help me be a better me. So Canva is that tool that I use that helps me be a better me. I actually just kind of learned Canva from just playing around on it, taking time, just kind of learn the actual site. And I had the free site for years. I think I just start paying for the paid version maybe a year or two ago, probably. But I've been working with Canva ever since maybe 2016, maybe. I've been working with Canva. And so I have just gleaned and learned over the years how to use this particular app. And so there are still things that I don't know. I do know that there are secret fonts that you can add to your Canva account. And there are codes that you have to have. And there are so many people who are on social media who will teach you these things. But I think we just have to take the time to utilize those resources well. So by my good friend, she DM me something, and I told her, I said, "Oh, I'm gonna try this to see if it works." And I did, and I did it a couple of times because I wanted to make sure I knew what I was doing. And so I was like, "Oh, yes, I'm going to share this with the people who are in this challenge." Why is it so important? This is going to help you create content, and you can do it in a bulk way. Like you can do multiple quotes in bulk. And so it's a process. However, you will be able to do this, and it will be so helpful for you to create bulk content, download it all, and share it to upload it to your social media sites for weeks and weeks to come. Okay. So one of the assignments that we had to do was to create let me pull it back up. Ooh, excuse me. Y'all pray my strength this morning. My voice is doing something weird. Pray my strength on this morning. My voice is doing something weird. One of the things that we had to do was to create a photo graphic of ourselves. And I created this photographic, and let me just share my screen. Y'all ready for this hack? Y'all ready to create content? Good morning, everybody. I see you guys. Are you guys ready to create content? Okay. So everything that I do, all of the things that I'm sending out, I create via Canva. That's just what it is. It is what it is at this point. So one of the days we had to go back and we had to create a photographic. And so what I did, let me see. Here it is. I thought I had it open, but I guess I didn't. Okay, so what I did was I created this graphic. Y'all know I'm real big with putting your crown on and stuff like that. So I created this photographic. And I like this picture. I actually took this picture on my 40th for my 40th birthday shoot. And I don't know how we got the crown involved, but it was there and we use it. Anyway, so this was the photo graphic that I use. And now it's a blank graphic right now. It's just like a layout. This is my layout. So how did I get here? So let me do this. Let me just add a page first. So how did I get here? I went to a blank page, which I told you whenever I create a photo, I always do Instagram Square. That way it can go to Instagram and Facebook. So I just went to design and I put photo. And when you type in that, a whole lot of templates come up. And I saw the template and I said, ooh, because my colors are now black, gold, and white. And sometimes I do a hint of gray or whatever. I just saw the template. A lot of this stuff, excuse me, a lot of this stuff that I do are just templates of something that's already created. And I just browse through to see which one I want. And once I find the template that I want to use, I actually want like to kind of use that one, but I think I will need to take a photo like that because I like that look. But I just find, let me see if I can find that template. I don't know if it's, I don't know how far I went down. But anyway, you could just find a template that works for you. And is that it? No, that ain't it. It's somewhere here, y'all. I don't know, but it's in here somewhere. I was hoping to find it, but you just find a template that you like, and then you just detach the photo. So I'll show you what that means. Let me find one. I'll just use this one for example. So this is a blank template, and what you'll do to detach the photo is you'll right click in the photo, and then put detach. And once you detach, you just hit delete, and the photo is out of there. That's your first hack. To detach photos from templates, okay? And your second one, to put photos in there, you will need to go to uploads. There's my photo. I'm going to put this one. Upload some photos of yourself. Put it on the graphic, and then you just roll it until it goes into the actual shape. And then once you get it in there, you can adjust the shape up, down. Sometimes you can go left, right, depending on how you want it, okay? So if I wanted it to do like more like that, I can upload it that way, make it look like that. Or if I want to bring it down a little bit, I can bring it down. Again, this is a photo that I took on my 40th birthday. If I don't like that photo, let's say if I want to choose another one, I could just do the same thing, get another photo and put it in there. This photo is more wide, so I can scroll it or move it up or down, side to side to get it the way I want it to. If I don't want that, I just hit delete and all of that goes out, and I can always put another one in there. But that's how you can put photos in those templates. Now, the template that this right here is called a frame. It's called a frame. Now, I'm giving y'all getting a Canva lesson right now. So if you want to change the way the frame look, you can just delete that picture out, and then it had this on the background, which I'm going to delete. Delete all of that off, and then go to elements, and then type in frame. And when you see frames, you have all these different frames here that you can choose from. And let's say if you want to choose a heart, you make the heart as big as you want it. Go back to your picture, put your picture inside of the heart, and there it is, like hack number 2. Okay, awesome. Okay, I'm going to delete this and go talk to you about what's really my aha. So I've given you like 2 or 3 things already. Yes, KJ did. She helped. Yep, she sure did bring that. She brought that crown. Yep, she did for my shoot. Okay. I had to take a little sip, y'all. I don't know. My voice is it's been doing something crazy for the last couple of weeks. So I don't know, but maybe I need to go on vocal rest. Vocal rest. Okay, so here's what I this is what I really wanted to show you guys. So to do this, what you first do is go to Google Sheets. Google Sheets. So I'm a big Google Doc, Google Sheets, Google Slides. I'm a big Google girl. I love Google. Google Slides helps you make PowerPoints. Google Sheets helps you make these sheets like this to put data in. Um, Google Docs helps you do like files for Microsoft Word and you can download them into PDFs. I'm a big Google girl. So this is Google Sheets. So what you do is you think about, so what you do is you take all of the quotes that you have come up with that you use for your ministry, your brand, you take them here. You take them and you put them in a all in the same row of A. You just copy and paste. So that means you can go on Facebook, you can go on your phone, you can find all of the quotes that you've used that came from your personal self. Maybe God gave it to you. Maybe it's something that you said in a message. Maybe it's something you said when you're speaking, whatever the case may be. You put them in a Google Sheet straight down in the same row. So I did 23 of these and it looks like, oh no, it's all the same. Some of them are longer than the others. Some of them have emojis. Some of them have hashtags. You may even notice some of the fonts are different. If you're interested in knowing how I change my fonts, I'll give you that secret sauce as well. It's very easy. I mean, it's, excuse me, it is so easy to do. Anyway, let's stay focused. So you put them all in a Google Sheet or Google spreadsheet. And then once you have all of them, you can do, let's say if you have about 50, all you do is take time, copy and paste them into the Google spreadsheet, all on the same row. Once you have them, you go to File, you go to Download, and you want to click on comma separated values, CSV. You want to save the file as a CSV file. Once you save it, it's going to go into your documents or wherever you have those things. It's going to go there. Okay. It's going to go there. Uh-oh, hold on. I made a mistake and opened it. So it stopped my screen from pause. It paused my screen out. Let me go back. Okay, there it is. So you create that Google spreadsheet, that Google CVS file. Then you go on to Canva, back to where your photographic is. Oh, I hope this is good for y'all. I learned it. I was like so excited. And then I'm going to click on text. And this is my graphic. So if you saw this the first time, right here, I had the word crown on. So I'm going to go right there. I'm going to put my text right here. I'm going to adjust it, make it a little bit bigger. That's where I want that to go. Then I'm going to go to apps on Canva. And then I'm going to search bulk create. Bulk create. I hit bulk create. Okay, I was like, why isn't that working? Okay, you can either enter it manually or upload the CSV file. So we're going to upload the CSV file that I just created. And then I'm going to make sure that the CSV file is now inserted on the document. Then I'm going to go over here to where I want it to go, and I'm going to right click, and I'm going to hit the three little dots. the 3 little dots. After I hit the 3 dots, I'm going to hit connect data. When I hit connect data, I'm going to hit the T for text where it says all of my quotes. I'm going to put those there. Now, what you're going to do, you may want to change the font or do something like that if you choose to. This is the font that I like. So what I'm going to do is once I change that font, it looks like it made me do it again. It looks like it's making me do it again. Okay. It's already connected. Okay, let's go back. So once I change the font, I just go back through the process to make sure that it comes back up to this screen where it says continue. So I'm going to kind of put that where I want it to go. Once I hit continue, it's going to generate multiple picture graphics with quotes. So it has continue. You see all of my quotes that I have that was on that file is checked. It's going to say generate 22 designs. Now, when it told me that, my pop-up blocker came. So what's going to happen for me, and if this happens to you, you're just going to go up and hit the pop-up blocker. And it's going to give you all of your actual graphics. If it did not come up, you should see your graphics at the bottom of the screen. For whatever reason, my browser is blocking this. So I'm going to hit the pop-up blocker. It's going to find me a new page. And all of my quotes have now been inserted in the photo graphics. And all I have to do, if some, like for example, let's see, some of my quotes are longer and bigger than the other. And so what I'll do is I'll just go and adjust the size, make it longer, make it shorter. If I want to erase some, I can do that. And now that you have all of these picture quotes, you can just download, go to share, hit download. You're gonna hit PNG, or if that's not what you want, if you want a JPEG file, you can do that. And then you're gonna make sure that all is selected and hit download. And it's gonna download all of those bulk graphics. And you have a graphic quote that you can post twice a week, once a week, but you have content for days. And once you finish using that content, I hope this is real good to y'all because it was real good to me. Once you finish that content, if you want to add more quotes or something, you can just go back to your Google Sheets and keep adding. Or if you've already used these, all you do is take it out and start a new list. Once you start a new list, go and repeat the same steps, and you will have more photographics that you can use over and over and over. This is content, guys, that you can create. And all you do, again, like I said, like this one here, that was a longer one. So if I want to make it smaller, I can make it smaller. If I want to delete some stuff out of there, I can just delete it and make it work for me, make it work for this particular graphic. If something is still not proportionate like the way you want it, you can either make those words smaller, or you can make, like for me, I have the option, I can make this a little bit bigger if I choose to, so that all of the content can go in this little goal section, because that's really what I'm trying to do. I want all of my content to go on the goal section. Even though now the goal part looks a little bit different, it doesn't look like it's like like it was on the other ones. But if I want to do that, it's an option for me. Or if I want to just put it all on one row, I can just go back, hit undo, everything is back, and I can just make my quote all kind of go on one row if I can. And then I can drag that down. So now it kind of all fits on the little gold splash that's on my content, on my photographic. And so, yeah, this is good, girl. I am very excited. I was so excited. And when I got it, I was like, oh, I did it. And I knew it was something that I wanted to share with you guys because I knew you guys were like, oh my gosh, content, where am I going to get it from? And so I thought this will be amazing. If you want to change the fonts, and you can do this for any photo, like for anything photographic. You want to put quotes that you know regularly say, or things that you like to use. This is a great Canva hack to use. So now I have bukus of content. So I can put a tip of the day, a quote of the day. I have 22 graphics. That's 22 days worth of content. So let's say if you take time and you make 100 quotes, that is 100 days. You can make 100 days worth of content in less than 10 minutes. Best thing since sliced bread. Um, yeah, so that is how you can create bulk content using your photographics. Listen, y'all should be giving me the hearts. Y'all should be giving me some stars. I believe that this is good information. I believe that this is good, 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 good. This is good, good. And so you want to utilize these types of things just to kind of better help you mainstream your social media, because now we are posting 3 times a day. And again, if you follow what I've given you in the past, if you set up the systems, if you're using what I've not really asked, but what I've shared with you about using Meta or the scheduling post to schedule posts, you don't have to do this in the moment. This is the coolest thing. If you use the structure and the system that is already available, you can set these things to come out whenever you want to once you create the content. So I've given you a couple of Canva hacks for the rest of this challenge. And so now you should definitely be creating content and scheduling content. Okay. Now, for day 14, your homework is to go live. Sharissa, what am I going to do when I go live? What am I going to talk about when I go live? I don't know. That is up to you. um, you could talk about a product that you like, something that you're reading, an aha moment, a transparent moment, um, an event that you're hosting, a vulnerable moment. You could just say a well check. Hey, how y'all doing? A tip of the day, a word of the day, anything that is helpful for your particular brand, business, product, or service. So you're gonna go live for about 15 minutes. Yep. You're going to go live for about 15 minutes, and you will be sharing whatever you want to share. Okay. I do say that you do that um, today, and that will be your homework. That will be one of the things that you do. And the other things you need to do is whatever you choose. Other posts, your other 2 posts can be whatever you choose. We are in the last week. We're in the last leg of this challenge. I've had many people who say they're going to commit to 90 days. They're going to go beyond the 21 days. And so if you are part of the email list, you will be getting a 30-day content calendar from me that helps you create content. So it's going to look similar to the one that I've already sent out. I'm just going to switch up some things. So just give you some ideas of things that you can do. And yeah, so these are some things that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. Those of you who are on the actual list. So you'll be getting this content calendar to help you for the next 90 days. And basically all you're going to be doing is reusing the content, redoing some of the things over and over and over again, creating new content. I just showed you how to create a bulk photo graphic where you can make it up to 30 days. So there's no reason why you could say, I don't have this, I don't have that. Now, I am offering one-on-one Canva sessions, and I will share that information towards the end. So if you do want a one-on-one, I like one-on-one because it's more personable. I can show you how to work it with your brand. We'll go into making videos, how you can create reels from Canva, how you can do all of those things. If you're part of the Facebook group, you see how I animated. I added some things to make my forms or my photos animated. So that means they're moving, they're making some motion. I am offering those one-on-one classes. And for everyone under my challenge will get a heavy discount because you're a part of the challenge. You will not get the actual rate. So if you're interested in the Canva one-on-one class, let me know and I'll go ahead and get you connected. It's going to be about a 3-hour class where we'll hop on Zoom and we will get into Canva, and I'm going to tell you everything that I know. Okay. Everything, even the new stuff that I've learned, I'm going to share everything with you. So, if you are interested in that, just let me know. And I'll also link that, with the emails starting tomorrow. Okay, so what I am going to do now, again, is just to remind you to make sure if you're new here, go back and watch days 1 through 13. If you are new, go back and watch days 1 through 13. Your homework for today is to go live for 15 minutes, whatever you want to talk about, go and do that. Also, we are going up. You should be posting 3 times a day now. You should be posting 3 times a day. One of those being the homework that I've given you for the next 7 days. So I'm excited to see what you guys do for day 14. And I can't wait to share with you what we're going to be doing for the remainder of our time. That is all. I hope this has been very well. If you didn't get all of the things in the moment, that's why this video is alive. You can go to YouTube, stop, share, record, step by step, whatever you need to do is there for you. Again, if you're on the email list, you will be getting all of the perks and things that I'm going to be sending out to you guys as those of you who are a part of this challenge. Because you are a part of this challenge, you will be getting things from me that everybody else will not get. That's just what it is, okay? Because you took the time to say, hey, this is what I want to do. Hey, this is how I want to stay, closely connected over this challenge. So I want to give you some perks. So all of the free goodies and all of those things, you're getting those sent straight to your email. Okay. I think that is all I have for today, and I did it within 30 minutes. I'm so proud of myself today. I was trying not to stay on so long because I noticed like sometimes I've been hitting almost an hour, and I was like, no, that's not what I want to do. I wanted to make them short and sweet, but especially when I'm teaching things and showing you things, I know it can be a little lengthy, but I thank y'all so much for rocking with me. If you are catching the replay, don't be shy. Catch the replay, say replay, like, love, and share. If you know someone who needs help with their business content, send them the playlist of this challenge. All of these videos for the 21-day challenge is in a particular playlist. So all they need to do is click the playlist, and you can actually go and look at every video from beginning up until today and everyone that's coming after that. Okay. I love you guys. I hope this has been very helpful, and I cannot wait to see all of the great content and things that you guys are going to be creating for this social media 90-day and beyond challenge. Have an amazing day. I love you guys.